What's up, friends of the good mood? This is Manni and welcome to some crazy gameplay on my account and the winners for the giveaway where I gave away 25 phantom robots and 25 behemoths, okay? So in case you're excited to know who won, check out the link with a document, Google Doc, in the video description and the pinned comment. This is where you'll find all the winners. Oh no! He's already looking my way. Look at this dude, man. But I was fast. I was already getting their base beacon here. Pretty cool. In the video description and pinned comment, however, you do not only find the winners for this giveaway, you also find the link to my Patreon page, because I want to use this video here also to thank all my patrons for their amazing support that they're giving me over the years, and also those of you who joined new, right? Once in a while, we're getting a new patron who joins the Patreon page and supports my channel, and maybe even unlocks new milestones, like the next one will be a 5-hour marathon live stream for War Robots. It's one of those goals or milestones we have. And in this video, I'm also later going to thank every single patron and mention them from the right category upwards with a shout out, okay? Oh no, he's already looking. Dude, this guy, every time, he gets me every time with something. Every time I walk around this exact corner, he's already ready for me. Alright. So yeah, and as I said, guys, the giveaway winners from the giveaway with the 25 phantoms and behemoths is also linked to the video description, right? As usual, I made a Google document where you'll find, basically, you can search through for your ID, and maybe, hopefully, you have won the giveaway. As usual, I also want to mention here at this point that the chance to win the giveaway was, of course, really slim, with so many people participating, and I can only make 50 people a winner. Obviously, you know, the chance is really low or small, but, you know, better than nothing, I guess, right? So that's how I see it, at least, and it doesn't cost you anything to write your comment and your ID in the giveaway video, and maybe you win, maybe you don't, but there's always another chance, which is going to be next month, coming up, another giveaway. Let's see if we're sticking with 25 phantoms and 25 behemoths again, or maybe we go to something entirely different, who knows, right? We're gonna see. You can also let me know in the comments section here if you have some specific thing where you think, hey, this could be a good price, right? So, yeah, you could always suggest something too. I'm getting absolutely flattened here by this traditionalist falcon, or if it's not no, it's probably not traditionalist, it's probably just a falcon, but, I'm getting absolutely destroyed. I'm able to get him down to last stand, I think, right? And then when he's at last stand, I'm going on to target him. See, last stand was triggered on him and now he's destroyed. And I'm spawning here with this dude, with my Storm Nemesis. Alright, so, and as I said, by the way, I'm on this beacon with 2 falcons of the enemy team. Wow, I didn't even see this guy at first. So I want to get rid of this guy first. There we go. This falcon has already lost a little bit of his weapons, but he got the middle one. The falcon can never lose its middle weapon, and that's a problem, because you never get this guy without firepower. So, yeah. Let's go. We have still the Nemesis going on. We're on decent health. Oh, this guy's just currently pushing out his shield. I go back and cover right now, because I don't need to open my shield at this moment. But I will have to do it now, and no, they got my last stand somehow released. Damn it. I pressed the button too late, and they got my last stand kicked out with their damage, and now, you know, it's gone. But I get the shield back one more time, and that is enough firepower and shield to protect myself from the other Ares attack. And this guy dude right there, hold on, let me try and make him use his shield. That's what I'm trying to do here, sending rockets and make him use the shield. Perfect, it worked. Look, now I respawn, now that his shield is active and he can no longer protect himself. I respawn here, I deactivate my shield, because otherwise he would be inside my shield. Then I'm trolling him a little bit while his last stand is kicking, and then I take him out. Nice match here, dude. Cool. And, alright, getting this guy, and I think that is it. That's probably the last right there. The reason we win this match so hard is that I captured the beacon from their base side, right? Super early, right? And then they had a very low, like, they had always less beacons than we had, and the only place they could spawn is the middle beacon. And if you can spawn only at the middle beacon and you get flattened from all over the place around it, then obviously the enemy team will run out of robots really quickly, and the result is going to look somewhere similar to this. Alright, we had 2 guys from Sky. No, Syke. It's not Sky. Why do I read Sky? Syke. S-Y-K. And Jack and D-I. Oh, I'm not sure how to read this, but this is the hangar that this guy was running, by the way. Look at this. Ares, Phantom, Falcon. That's quite some meta there, buddy. Nice hangar with a lot of Mark II stuff. Just to compare, I show you also the stuff that I'm running right here in this video. That is, as I said, my own account. I have a few Mark II Tulumbas from back in the days. I put them back on the Spectre. I currently removed the Vortex just to have a little bit of a long range setup in there. And then we have the Fenrir. We have my Strider, which is kind of my go-to robot when I need to capture beacons or when I play Free for All. And then we have some fun things here, the Nemesis and the Aoguang. I chose on purpose not to go with an Aochun or an Ares. The reason I don't have an Ares or an Aochun is not that I could not have one if I wanted to. Of course I could, but I chose not to have one. Because I consider the Ares and the Aochun the most no-skill robots in the game. You really don't need to do very well in order to do well. You know what I mean? They are just incredibly crazy, just the way they are. If you have some amazing skills, of course, you can amplify this by I don't know, somewhat. But I rather play robots where I have to do something right. The Fenrir may not be the best example to show at this point because it's just really tanky. But at least the Fenrir doesn't have like a flying stealth thing, you know? It just has resistance and it's slow. So you can always outmaneuver the Fenrir if you make it right. Here comes another Aochun. Let's try and get at least this Ares out of the way before I die. Okay, here, that's it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do anything more than that. But yeah, that's a good one here. So, spawn back in the Tulumba Spectre. As I said, in a few minutes, guys, I'm gonna disappear in the lower right corner for you guys, and I'm gonna read and mention and thank the patrons for their support. It's been way too long since I last did this, and I think this needs to happen more often, right? I'm gonna try and make this happen more often to give every single patron of the appropriate category on the page. You'll find out what I mean. A shout out and mention them for their help, because I think that's the least we need to do here. You know, the Patron is not only that they support the channel a little bit. Consider that's something you may not know, right? The patrons, I have some of you guys out there watching, and some of the patrons are with me for many years and have been supporting me for so long. And my first microphone, the silver one that you have seen a little while ago, that first microphone, I got this through the help of my patrons. Imagine this, they have actually kickstarted my channel with their amazing help by providing me with the means to get the good recording equipment, you know? And also the webcam that you see me on right now, this webcam was also, you know, purchased with the help of the patrons. So that's what I mean with supporting the channel, right? The money that comes in is a lot of it is used and flows back into the channel to make the content better, to create more content, or to you know, to, as I said here with mic and my webcam, to improve the quality, right? Oh man, oh, I hate it. I'm getting attacked by so many dudes from all over the place. Okay, so maybe we can make this guy use his last stand. That's all I need to do at this point. Come on, last stand, last stand. Ugh. Didn't happen because I got attacked by 3 guys from 3 different directions. And here is my go-to robot, as I said, guys, right? This is the go-to robot that I go to always try and turn the match. Because look, right now, I'm not first. And I don't want to end the match not being first, you know? That's not what I want to do. So let's go to the absolute free-for-all kill machine. My Strider with Spark and Calamity. And I think the Strider is Mark 1 and the Calamity is Mark 1. But the 2 Sparks, they are Mark 2. So there is a decent amount of firepower in this setup. And the dashes and the speed is what makes it so good, right? This is what really changes things. Alright, so what do we... Oh man. Yeah, my problem is to the left you see my anti-control was released. You see this? To the left? The 20 seconds that's counting down, that's my anti-control that I no longer have. And that means if I attack this guy now, I will end up getting locked down immediately. And here it is. See that? I can't bring him down to last stand because of the anti-control not being ready to stop my suppression. Otherwise, I would have unlocked his last stand and then I would have killed him afterwards. But now I have to do it with the next strider. See that? Last stand released. Wait for it. Wait for it, and boom! And now that you're watching the rest of the video where I'm trying to get to first place, because right now he's first, as you see right there, I'm gonna disappear in the lower right corner and start thanking the patrons for their amazing support. So this right here would be the Patreon page that I spoke about, where you can support me if you like, and you can see we're shortly under the next milestone goal where I'm gonna make 5-hour marathon streams for you guys with War Robots in case we hit that. So if you guys want to support me and also make me create more content in the meantime, then check out the Patreon page. You find the link in the video description and pinned comment. And now I'm gonna start thanking all the patrons that have been supporting me so far. First of all, I want to thank Mirok75, currently our limited legend, for his insane pledge, and of course also Sin Davy for all the years of brutal support. He's literally with us on Patreon since 2016, and he's not the only one. Also Moongod, Cass, Stacy Thater, Will Hendrickson, and Casey K. Hagar, Luke34, Tim Scheibe, Eugen aka Maya, and Andrew joined in 2016 as well. And I couldn't believe it when I saw that Omega Cybran and Brian aka Batu of Nexus are even here for me since 2015. This absolute loyalty is highly appreciated, guys. And we have even more. Many thanks to Vincent Kunat, Eric J. Knapp, Ryan, Dominic M, Ryder Gaming, Bolubu, FCKN Robot, Ryan Whitmer, Cutesy Cupcake, Damien aka Joe V, and Ruffles504. Thank you guys so much for your loyalty and trust in me and your support. And for moderating our Discord server and live streams, also Mirok75 and Dominic M. It means the world to me to have you guys all here, and I'm planning to give these shoutouts more often coming now. So we're slowly nearing the end of this video. He's still first, but I'm going to get him. Don't you worry about that, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm also showing the Patreon supporters here once more to make the shoutout complete. And yeah, so let's get this guy destroyed. He respawns once we're now first. And I'm taking a little risk right here, right? I could just go in and basically attack him head on, or I could just walk away from him and save the first place. But am I the type of person who runs away from a battle? No, sir. I'm gonna get you, dude. And he's only got a Tulumba Spectre. And if I know one thing from a Tulumba Spectre, even though it's a really well-leveled one, it doesn't do enough damage to really destroy someone super fast. So even with stealth, even with last stand, I'm still able to just get him destroyed before he gets me. And yo, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and comment down below. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe, as brutal as a man can hit for more. Thanks for bearing with me. You guys are awesome. As always, Manni-Gaming signing off. Bye-bye.